schools in West Bengal. BJP leaders have predictably welcomed Mr. Suvendu Adhikari's decision. However, several opposition leaders have accused the BJP of politicizing Vande Mataram. Congress has also objected to Vande Mataram now being made mandatory in Bengal schools. So let's listen in to that cross-section of reactions.
बीजेपी का अपना परिचय बंगाल का पार्टी नहीं है, ये प्रमाण करने के लिए होता है, दूसरा कोई बात नहीं। आपत्ति नहीं करता है मैंने, हम बोलता है जब चलता था उसको बदलने का कोई जरूरत नहीं था, तो जरूरत आया कैसे? रोज मछली खा के प्रमाण करना पड़ता वो कितना बंगाल का कल्चर से जुड़े हुए है। वंदे मातरम वही उसी लिए बोलता है।
निश्चित तौर पे बीजेपी से और क्या उम्मीद कर सकते हो? वो धरती माता को नहीं मानते हैं, उनके लिए भारत माता है। किसी को वंदे मातरम से परहेज नहीं है, ना कल था ना आज है ना भविष्य में होगा। लेकिन उसको एक्सपोजर के रूप में लाना, उसको बार बार कहना, कराना और राजनीति करना, यही बीजेपी का शौक है। खैर, मुझे लगता है कि पश्चिम बंगाल में जो अब तक की पीड़ा थी, जो बड़ी पीड़ा थी जिस डेवलपमेंट की, जिसको कहा जाता था कि सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट से अलग है ये राज्य, वो पीड़ा पहले शुभेंदु अधिकारी दूर करें, जो महत्वपूर्ण है। बाकी बातें तो मुझे लगता है राजनीति भर मात्र है और वो कर चुके जो करना था और वो सत्ता भी मिल गई।
Recent orders of the West Bengal Chief Minister, Shri Adhikari ji, making the recitation of Vande Mataram mandatory for everyone. I think because as we all know, it is indeed a good thing, but what I personally feel that whoever wants to chant, whoever wants to recite, they can recite, but it cannot be made mandatory. Why all of a sudden, last 75 years we have been living in this country. I think nothing can really be imposed upon the people of this country.
Well, it's a very welcome step that Vande Mataram is made mandatory in schools. Rather, it should be done in each and every school, and not only in Bengal, it should be done in other states also. The other states should follow the same principle which the West Bengal government has taken, stand which West Bengal government has taken. It's a very welcome step. It will inculcate the feelings of nationalism among the students.
Well, let me go back once again to Ridhita. Ridhita, again, responses coming in from the opposition also along predictable lines, though some of them saying that while they don't have any objection to Vande Mataram, making it mandatory is also not right.
Well, absolutely. You see, given to the state of West Bengal, the opposition has always been upturned. Given to the former government, they had firstly issued a problem about how Bankim Chandra's name was pronounced by the Prime Minister himself. They had raised an obligation earlier about Rishi Bankim Chandra being addressed by the Prime Minister Bankim Da, which was stated that this was not respectful enough. However, after that, we have also seen the descendant of his own family member is being a member of the Bharatiya Janata Party and is also an MLA of the Noyati candidature list, who has stated earlier 2 times now also that this is nothing, this is no point for the Mamata government to create a ruckus about it. Also, we have seen now, given to the Vande Mataram, the song being as the national song, being made as the national song, they are again raising their guns towards the newly formed government, stating that even though this is there is no obligation to it, but then again it should not have been made permanent. But however, given to the song, the national song, the Bharatiya Janata Party or the Shubhendu Sarkar's new government goes on to saying that this is a national song and the children of the school must be singing onto this, and therefore they have dropped the earlier song under the regime of the Mamata government of Banglar Mati Bangla Jol, and they have made this into the new song, the national song, to be the new song, and that is what they say, that the history or the student should be aware of their nationality and the nation first attitude towards in the schools should be learned first.
Sure, stay with us, Ridhita.